Welcome, friends, to day 19 of our 31-day Feel Good Yoga series. Today we have a Hatha style practice to support us in cultivating focus, clarity, and inner well-being. We'll get started today in Malasana Garland's pose or yogi squat. Join your palms at your heart. Lightly press your arms into your thighs and feel the opening of your thighs and your hips. Close your eyes, lengthen your spine, and notice whether your weight is evenly distributed across both legs and both feet, or maybe there's one side that bears a little bit more weight. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And go ahead and take one nourishing breath here. Guide your inhalation down towards your lower belly and the pelvic bowl. And as you exhale, allow yourself to soften. Let go of everything that you've been holding on to. Inhale. On your exhalation, guide your left fingertips towards the earth. Raise your right arm out on a diagonal. Gaze up. You can stay here or interlace your fingers together behind your left leg and behind your back, finding an arm bind, all the while keeping that weight evenly distributed across both legs. On your inhalation, reach both arms out. Exhale, palms at heart center. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach your arms out in the opposite direction. Right fingertips towards the earth, left arm skywards, or maybe you find an arm bind. Now, Malasana is a great posture to explore engaging our Mula Bandha. If you're not familiar with this root lock, it could be likened to engaging your pelvic floor muscles. So feeling that energy lifting upwards rather than seeping out of your body. On your inhalation, spread your arms. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, palms on the earth, lift the pelvis, forward fold. Heel toe your feet to hip width distance apart. Maybe you come into ragdoll, grabbing a hold of opposite elbow with opposite hand, allowing the body to hang loose, either finding stillness or movement here. Release your palms to the earth and let's step back to downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine. Notice the energy of your arms, your shoulders, and the back body working to support you here. We'll be in down dog for about 5 or so breaths. Inhale. On your next exhalation, step your right foot between your palms. Engage your inner thighs. Lengthen your spine. Supported high crescent. Feel the engagement of your back leg, your back thigh, lifting your kneecap. Inhale. On your exhalation, lift the pelvis, straighten your front leg, pyramid, or keep the back heel lifted. Option to keep your spine lengthened, or if you like, you can fold atop of your right leg. Maybe you keep your hands where they are, or you can walk your hands back towards your left leg. Finding that scissoring action as we guide the right hip back and gently press the left hip forwards, helping to stabilize the pelvis. From here, gently bend your front knee to help you step your back foot in on a diagonal. Re-straighten both legs. Place your left hand either to the inner seam or the outer seam of your right foot, reaching your right arm skywards, revolved pyramid. Continue to lengthen both sides of your waist. Notice the stretch for your legs and the opposition between your limbs. We're keeping both hips at the same height. The twist is originating at the level of the waist. Continue to press into the blade edge of your back foot and lift up through the arch of that left foot. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arm down, pivot to the left, continue to pivot to the back of your mat, and frame your left leg, coming into our supported high crescent. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen your front leg, Parshvottanasana, keeping the back heel lifted, coming into your expression of this deep hamstring stretch. Viewing each posture as an invitation to go deeper into the breath, to go deeper into your awareness of this very moment. On your next breath, gently step your right foot up a few centimeters, pivoting your heel in, toes out. Right palm either on the inner seam or the outer seam of your left foot. Inhale, we raise the left arm, open the chest. If you'd like to play around with balance, you can turn your head skywards, Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. On your exhalation, release the arm, pivot to the right, and let's return to Malasana Yogi Squat. Taking a moment here to notice how this posture feels the second time around. Are you aware of certain regions of the body? Maybe you're feeling slightly more opened. Let's come into butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana, joining the soles of your feet together, lengthening your spine. Breathe. Mindfully close off your hip joints. Let's lengthen both legs out in front, Dandasana, stick pose. From here, let's guide our left foot towards the outer seam of our right thigh. Left palm behind your back. Gently grab a hold of the outer seam of your thigh. Pivot to the left, spinal twist. Continue to press the big toe mound of your left toe into the earth and draw your thigh towards the belly as you lengthen your spine skywards. Inhale. And on your next exhalation, gently release from the twist. Lengthen your left leg. Cross your right leg atop of your left leg. Spinal twist to the right. Notice where you feel this stretch. Notice where you feel engagement. And notice where you're maybe holding excessive tension that you can let go of. Inhale. Exhale, release from the twist. And let's come into a seated position. Close your eyes and take a moment to integrate the benefits of the presence and the loving awareness that you cultivated on the mat today. Let's join our palms at our heart as a gesture of gratitude for our practice. Let us close practice with the mantra Om. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you, friends, for joining this Hatha yoga practice. Sending you love and light. May you be well. If you found this class impactful, I invite you to share it with a loved one, and I'll see you on the mat tomorrow for day 20.